Yo, what's up, guys? All right, this is not going to be a long live stream. This is probably going to be one of my more shorter ones. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta fucking change the name of whatever you want to call it. But either way, yeah, I wanted to make a quick little stream here, man, just so I can fucking talk to you guys about my very, 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 very short experience with Atlas. Because I was only granted an hour for the trial. After that, you have to fucking like pay the full price for it in order to play the rest of the game. I can tell you one thing right now, just from the hour that I was fucking around with the game. There is obviously, I'm not even gonna tout the fact that it's, fucking blatantly the goddamn fucking same game as Evolve, identical to the core, from menus to everything, aside from just certain things being changed. But that's not even really my main issue here. My main issue that I have with this company that fucking boggles my fucking mind, even to this very given day, is that they are incompetent of actually making a game perform the way a fucking video game should be performing. Now, don't get me wrong, they definitely got the actual performance a lot better in Arc, but that's not really saying much because they never had figured out, how to change it so that way the loading times for structures and shit like that to actually load in. Because if you do go and you play Arc Survival Evolved and you go on an actual contested server, and as soon as you load in, you're going to have a rough experience. Your frames are going to drop so bad because there's so much shit trying to load in at once. And that's one of the things that Ark Survival suffers from as far as making the actual online experience more presentable to a player. I've seen people make videos about this from the console side, dying in PvP because of fucking frame rate loss and frame rate, that kind of shit like that. Yes, I am aware that Atlas is under early access. I get that shit. It is in the game preview program right now on the Xbox One. Hence the reason why I was able to play it and try it out for an hour, even though I wish they gave me more than an hour to play with it. But again, this game is going to not only suffer from it being, exactly what Arc is, because people actually have already figured out that's exactly what Atlas is. But the simple fact of the matter is that these developers didn't do nothing to improve the quality of their engine because they're using the exact same fucking engine as Evolve, the exact same client for that matter, and that's one way. That's one way to not only be beyond lazy as shit, but on top of that too as well, fucking basically show motherfuckers that, hey, you know what, we don't care to put the money in, even though we fucking took all your guys' money from early access. We gave you a DLC while in that early access and been spending our money piss poorly to make a better game. That's exactly what happened with Arc. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still supporting Arc, which is fine. I like that. They have that new Genesis fucking update coming out there fucking on the horizon. But this game though, fuck man, I don't know if I can do it again. Like I said, I didn't really have really much time to do anything at all within my hour trial, which is why I'm pretty bummed out about that, because I really wanted to, see how the ship fucking aspect of the game was. I wanted to see how that was for battling and shit like that, but I couldn't do shit. I had to, relearn the entire game, and that literally takes an hour to figure out shit. Legit, takes a while to figure out crap. But, the fact that, the performance in this game is going to be just as bad, if not worse, than what Arc is. Arc is pretty fucking bad. This game, not even, okay, so the very first time I died, fucking in the game, my game crashed, then I rebooted it again, and then it showed me that I had 45 minutes left on my trial. Then, literally, you felt like every single thing that I did in that game, the game feels like it's chugging. There were moments where my game would just freeze for a moment and then go back to normal. Freeze for a moment, go back to normal. The exact same experience that I had in Arc. These devs are so fucking lazy, man, to fucking get money out of people, man. And the sad reality of it is that it's fucking working. People are buying this shit. People are fucking going out of their way to pay for a fucking preview game, which is not a bad thing. I'm not against that because I bought Subnautica. and Subnautica was in game preview when I bought it, and that game had a ton of issues. No, that's not my problem. That's not the issue that what I'm trying to imply here. My issue is how fucking lazy these devs are. Like, they took their older game, made like two new maps, changed the idea of their game, but yet used the exact same fucking client. Like, everything looks the same. Like, if you look at a picture right now of how Evolve, or how fucking Ark Survival Evolved's interface looks like, look at what I'm showing you on screen and compare it. It's fucking identical. Like, it's retarded. It's fucking insane, dude. Like, how lazy a dev can get just to score $40 out of people, man. Like, it's fucking retarded. Like, everything is the exact same. All the way down to the character customization and everything, too, as well. Like, it's fucking bad. Like, really fucking bad. Their only original shit that they've actually done was that fucking Pixel Ark game, which is nothing more than a Minecraft clone just set in the world of Ark Survival Evolved. That's it. Like, fucking A, dude. Atlas. The funny thing is, man, like, when they showed this shit off, too, at E3, the game looked fucking fantastic. Like, I legit thought that they were going to be using a whole entire new engine. They'd learn from their mistakes, man, about Ark and whatnot, dude. You know what I mean? That kind of shit like that. Boy, oh boy, do we all get shat on. If you want to talk about a game that goes from virtually fucking having, like, a game that will completely 100% pull the wool over your eyes, look no more than what Atlas brought to the table. Like, go watch the fucking actual fucking reveal trailer for that shit. And then go watch how the game looks in early access, or play it yourself on Xbox, man. It's fucking night and day. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible, dude. And it's a real shame, too, as well. And the thing of it is that a lot of people, like, outside from the diehards that did play fucking Ark, man, are really the only ones that are actually going to call them out on this stupid shit. You know what I mean? Not every dev, fucking, even if you're a fucking middle budget or fucking indie, you know, not all the time are you going to have those companies be perfect. And this is a prime example of one of the companies, man, that is being so fucking lazy. They're not even ashamed of even fucking admitting it by showing that the game is identical and plays exactly like fucking Ark Survival Evolved, with a few minor tweaks and some new maps and a new concept behind the game. That's about it. Like, it's fucking atrocious, man. It really is. It's fucking atrocious. I'm so disgusted with developers fucking taking the cheap will out of it, man. Like, this is worse than fucking EA rehashing their fucking sports games every year and shit like that. Like, this is worse than what they did with fucking FIFA 19 on the Switch. Like, how the fuck? Like, that's ridiculous, my guy. Like, fucking stupid-ass retarded, man. Yo, can you guys hear me right now? I just want to make sure that my chat's not dead, man, because you guys haven't said a goddamn thing since I started talking here. Just want to make sure that it's not... Okay, there we go. I won't be able to stay, but still wanted to say what's up. I can hold the chat down. Well, I appreciate you popping in here there, fucking Jurassic. What up there, Ice Queen? How you doing, my dear? Miss Dawn herself in the house. But yeah, like, this game is such a fucking shame, dude, because, like, I did actually kind of have a little bit of hope for this shit, because Sea of Thieves wasn't it for me. Like, I like Sea of Thieves in the sense that you can really be creative with your own imagination and, like, go on, like, these epic adventures and shit like that. Well, at least now you can, but it wasn't like that at launch. But I thought maybe this game might actually fucking be, like, what I wanted Sea of Thieves to be. And it has potential, don't get me wrong, it does. It's just a real shame that what we saw on the actual fucking reveal is nothing to, like, what we're actually going to get in the actual game. Because this game fucking sucks. Like, if I want to play fucking Atlas, I'll just play Ark. And I'll build myself a goddamn boat raft, for fuck's sakes. I'm like, there you go. Save myself $40 fucking dollars. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. This is some fucking lazy ass shit. This is more lazier than EA fucking, like I said earlier, about FIFA 19 on the Switch. Just pretty much basically porting over fucking the same game they did last year on the Switch with a few minor tweaks. This is worse than that. Where they don't even, like, they're not even scared to show you fucking how fucking, you know, how they did really nothing new to the actual engine or any of that crap like that. Like, it's fucking embarrassing, dude. But hey, you know what? To each their own, right? To each their own. Like I said, man, like, giving me an hour to try the trial for a game like this, dude, Tropico gave me fucking 2 hours to play Tropico. But you couldn't give me fucking 2 hour trial to fucking play this shitty ass game? I wanted to at least have the ability to try out the actual fucking boating and see how that fucking plays out and shit. Because that might have been the thing that might have actually been like, okay, you know what? From all my experience with Ark, but I mean, the boat actually fucking sections are actually fucking incredible. I'll buy it. But I couldn't get a chance to. So, nope. This is a game that should be in early access on Game Pass. People shouldn't buy this shit because you're literally being ripped off. Like, legit, you're being fucking ripped off. Even when this game does get officially released, you're still going to be getting ripped off. Because you're technically playing a modded version of Ark Survival Evolved. That's all you're playing. And it's disgusting. It really is fucking absolutely disgusting, man. Like, to see barely any effort into a new IP from these guys. Fucking retarded, man. Any way to save themselves money to get more of your money. And that's exactly what this developer's doing. And this is the shit that I can't stand. I hate when I see fucking potential developers fucking do some dumb shit like this. And when they do pull off shit like this, you're automatically on my shit list. You're automatically on my shit list. Now, look, as far as EA releasing their sports games and shit like that, yeah, whatever. You know, that's a yearly thing. I get all that crap with that. But at least they do put effort into actually making each game fucking feel or look somewhat different to an extent. Well, if you play Madden or FIFA, like, that's the only two franchises they give a fuck about. But this right here, nah, bro. I'm good. They're not getting another fucking dime out of my fucking pocket, dude. Fuck them. Fuck the devs, man. I'm not gonna fucking... Nah, man. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking allow shit like this. Fuck out of here. Nobody should be fucking sitting there supporting a reskinned version of Ark Survival Evolved. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if the concept is different or not. Like, that's some horse shit. They're scamming you out of fucking $40 fucking dollars, or $30 American and $40 Canadian. Nah, man. Fuck out of here. You can kiss my ass for that. Now, if it was free to play, I wouldn't give a shit. But no, they want to actually have the audacity to charge people for this fucking shitty ass fucking piece of shit. Nah, man, I'm good. I'm fucking golden on that, man. Fucking gold tooth square. What's up, Deaver? What up, Dagger? What up, Bad Latency? What's up, Pug? What's up, Spartan? And everybody else that joined, Dauntless and fucking Stardust and shit. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Sexcellento! Whatever the fuck that means, but I don't care. I just made it up. Fucking go with it, man. Oh, trust me there, Bad Latency. I knew what they did, or I know what they did about fucking with Ark at the beginning, man, when they came out with that DLC shit, and whatever you want to call it, and whatever, and shit like that, and people were actually paying for early access for it. But I thought maybe, I was like, you know what, man, whatever, like, that's a one-time thing. But now they're going even more fucking scummier now with their shit, and just basically cover-coding a fucking game that they've already made just to save money. Like, fuck out of here, dude. And the irony is that they got so many assets in this game that is already part of Ark. All they had to do was make a couple of fucking new things. That's all they had to do. Hard to find something to play after Bloodstained and God of War, man. You're looking in the wrong spots, Dagger. You're looking in the wrong spots. Diver has crabs. So yeah, so I advise people to not support these devs right now, dude, because if they're gonna sit there and fucking scam you out of that shit, dude, then whatever, man. Your loss, not mine. Fucking retarded. Fucking retarded shit, man. It makes me sick when I see devs do that dumb shit, man. And it just shows how fucking bad this industry is really starting to get, bro. It really is sad. All right. Let me go ahead and see if there's any fucking news going on or that shit. I don't think there is anything outside from all that Sony crap that we've been getting the last couple of days. Oh yeah, and all that Blizzard crap. Oh, by the way, so I sat here and I watched Colt Eastwood's newest video that he had put up on his channel there about supposed leaks for games and shit like that. That is the most clickbaity fucking title I ever seen in a fucking video in my life. Like, I'm watching the video expecting, because I was like, I clicked on his description, right? I paused the video because I didn't even want to watch the video. And I was waiting for him to fucking put a source of this supposed fucking leaked titles that are supposed to be coming to Xbox. Okay, well, to my surprise, no fucking source, no link in the actual fucking description. None of that shit like that. So I was like, all right, well, let me watch the video and see what he says. And I like how he has to go through and show off all the games that were already fucking released, you know, whether it be third-party timed or exclusively done by fucking Rare or whoever the studio is that Microsoft fucking gets, whatever the case may be. Then he goes in talking about the acquisitions. And then when he gets to the part where he actually does talk about the actual rumored games supposedly supposed to be coming out, it's shit that we already fucking know about. We already know that fucking Obsidian's working on more than one title after fucking Outer Worlds. We already know that. They've already made that fucking publicly clear. So how the fuck is that a leak? Or better yet, he goes in and he discusses the fact about fucking, oh yeah, we also know that fucking Ninja Theory's working on multiple games because they put up fucking, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, dude, I knew about that like fucking half a month ago. I already knew when they touted that shit on fucking LinkedIn looking for somebody that speaks a specific language. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yo, this is the main reason why I don't fucking watch people like that. It's because people get that shit into their fucking head and then they support somebody like that. I have no respect for anybody that does that shit. That's fucking irritating, man. Nah, bro. I will never believe in fucking somebody that's gonna sit there and fucking, oh, I got leaked inside information, bro, from multiple people, blah, 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 but yet you're already touting shit that's already to the public already. Why? Like, is it gotten that bad, like, on the Xbox side where, like, virtually nobody talks about anything that gets leaked out or any of that shit in advance? Like, have we gotten that fucking bad? Like, what the fuck? Like, every day I go on two sites every day for news. I go on the PlayStation Reddit for news, and I go on the Xbox Reddit fucking for news too as well. Now look at NeoGAF or Reset Era just to see if anything pops up newsworthy to talk about. And lo and behold, a lot of the times, a lot of this stuff you will find on these sites. You know what I mean? I don't care to go on fucking NeoGAF or Reset Era to socialize. I go on there to see if there's any fucking leaks or any rumors going around. That's it, and then I get the fuck off that website. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. And people still wonder why I don't fucking care about this fucking gaming community, man. They cut and run on the port company, fucking that ported Ark on the Switch and left them completely fucked, and they're trying to fix and support a broken game all on their own too. Yo, see what I mean? You see what I mean, D-Bags? Because they're trying to make as much money as possible by fucking giving you very little. And that's exactly what the fuck these devs are doing with Atlas, dude. And that is something that I'm fucking against, and I'm going to fucking... Yeah, no, I'm not going to support this dev ever again, dude. They can kiss my ass. My Dragon Quest 12 fucking being worked on. Fucking that news. I found out they released Dragon Quest 11 and so the source and the link. Fucking if no one believed me. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, if you're gonna fucking come out and make a bold claim talking about leaks or something like that, man, have the fucking audacity to put the source of your fucking shit in your goddamn description, my guy. Because at that point, the moment that I don't see that fucking link, man, I'm out. Because then I'm not going to believe, because how the fuck would I know you could be sitting there talking out of your fucking asshole, which a lot of these gamers fucking do. A lot of them fucking think they know what they're talking about. A lot of them sit there and tell all this bullshit, but in actuality, all they're doing is giving you false information or stuff that doesn't exist. I mean, fuck. Look at all the people that are going around telling that, oh, I heard from my source that the specs of the PS5 or the Xbox Scarlet are going to be this. I don't believe any of that shit until either I hear it from Mark Cerny himself or I hear the specs from one of the Xbox fucking executives. Then I'll believe it. But whether it be you guys telling me something that you overheard or an article that says something, I will not fucking believe shit until I see it out of fucking Mark Cerny or somebody that works at Microsoft with the Scarlet. Until then, everything is bullshit to me. Until I get 100% verification from somebody from those two companies, man. Because for fuck's sakes, look how many people fucking, started on that, oh, I know the spec hype train fucking for these two consoles, since these fucking consoles were rumored to fucking be in development. The last 2 fucking years. It's like, yo, how the fuck can you sit there and say you know the specs of something that's still 2 years out? Do you work for these developers? Do you have a dev kit? Or are you going based on what you heard that the dev kit is supposed to be, but it's not actually going to be part of the actual main console? Because let's be honest, dev consoles are always more powerful than what we actually get at fucking launch. That's how that shit works. It cracks me up, dude. It cracks me up. Like, it's self-explanatory shit, but people are so fucking stubborn and so fucking stupid that they have to sit there and be like, oh wow, this guy just posted a video on his YouTube channel. He knows the specs of the Xbox. Let me click on that shit. But yet, no source was touted. Fucking nothing there. No information. No context to the information that he's providing in his video. You expect me to believe that your so-called, quote-unquote, my source that remains to be anonymous? Fuck off. Fuck off, man. I can sit there and make a video right fucking now and make rumors about people and shit like that. And people will actually click on that shit. I can make it all clickbaity wise. Like that's pretty much basically how you get ahead on YouTube. That's how you get your 71,000 subscribers and shit. And whatnot, dude. It's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke. Oh, man. It is fucking, it blows my mind. It blows my mind at the end of the day. The shit that I see that goes on in this community fucking day in and day out, man. It's like I'm literally fucking part of an actual fucking, like, a daycare center. That's what it makes me feel like. Yeah, the only company that is hard to get specs from is Nintendo. Oh, yeah, Nintendo's very, very, very quiet on their shit. Like, remember, the only thing that ever came out of the actual that Nintendo was very vocal about was the fact that they were teaming up with NVIDIA with the Tegra chip and shit. What's up there, Jamal, man? Sorry, buddy. Fucking didn't mean to fucking ignore you. Smooth. My homie G from the fucking opposite side of the world. How you doing, my good friend? Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Got done today talking to a good friend of mine who I haven't talked to in a while, man. Who I know in real life and shit, or in person. I should not real life, but in person and shit like that. Because she used to live down here with me and stuff, dude. But I haven't talked to her in a couple of years. So fucking we started talking there the other day, and I decided to give her a call. So we were shooting the shits for like 2 hours on the phone. Had some pretty amazing conversations. Some interesting shit, but that's personal stuff. So, oh, you're recovering from the end of your flu, man. Glad to see you're fucking getting better, brother. Glad to see you're getting better, man. And that they established a 20-year partnership in the video. Yeah, I can't say I don't blame them. I mean, fucking shit. But like now, the funny thing is, it's like now, like, the stuff that we do know about these consoles, as far as like the technology behind it, like the biggest thing that we know about as of right now is that both are going to be focusing on the fact that there's going to be no load times, or at least load times to be very, 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 very quickly. Both have been extremely adamant about that. You know what I mean? Like any other time, like we never knew fucking what major feature was going to be different on the Xbox One compared to fucking PlayStation until these consoles were pretty much basically on their way out. There was a difference between the two. The fact now that both these companies want to focus on that as being a priority for next generation, it's like, what's really going on here? Is there a bigger limelight that we're missing here? Likewise, dude. Likewise, man. You know what I mean? Yo, and I'll tell you this right now, dude. Like, as soon as fucking she picked up the phone and started talking, dude, man, like, fucking I had the biggest smile on my face. Because I haven't talked to her in so long, man. And, like, her and I were, like, super close fucking friends. Like, dude, like, they were, like, when I first met her and stuff, dude, man, there was, like, literally, like, a whole entire year where she, like, always came to my place virtually every fucking day, my guy. And just sat there and we watched movies and played video games all the fucking time to his friends and shit. She's my homie girl, man. She's my homie girl. And most Switch game fucking pushes the very short or no load times. Yeah, like, oh man, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy. But yet, we're supposed to believe these rumors or supposed leaked specs without even touting a source, or them claiming that, oh, I know from my insider fucking told me this shit. Motherfucker, you don't have an insider. Stop fucking lying to yourself. Because anybody can sit there and come out and say that they have an insider. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, you're doing that shit because you're guaranteed to get views because people are so fucking retarded and can't think for themselves, man. It's like, ooh, this guy knows some shit. Let me click on this video. Bink, subscribe. Like, nah, man, I'm good. So, which is why, that's why, like, I have a lot of respect for fucking Alex, Ackerson Gaming. Because this motherfucker, he's been, ever since back even when I had the Wii U and Mario Kart 8 was around, this motherfucker every fucking Monday does the same Mario Kart tournament every fucking Monday. And he still does it to this day. Since that game got poured over to the Switch for that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe shit. And I think I'm not sure what day it is, but they also have Smash Days too as well, where they play Smash Brothers and shit like that for a tournament and whatnot. And they give away prizes and shit like that. That's fucking consistency. And it's been over several fucking years since I've had the fucking Wii U. And he's still doing that to this day. Yeah, man. See, it's shit like that that I have a lot of respect for when it comes to people that I know that actually are very consistent like that. Yeah, Smash Tuesdays. You see what I mean? Like, fucking, yeah, Bad Latency knows what that shit is because he's been around fucking the same dude that I'm talking about now for a long time. So he knows what's up. Like, and I love people that do that stuff, man. Like, when you become fucking, like, when you keep something going in circulation for a while. Like, he's one of the actual, like, Nintendo guys that I'll actually fucking talk to and watch videos for and support. Because he does call out Nintendo for their bullshit, but at the same time, he actually delivers on stuff like that that's actually full-on content. Stuff to enjoy. You know what I mean? Nah, you're good there, Don. You don't have to worry about it. Like I said, I just appreciate the fact that you're in here just chilling. You know what I mean? So never forget that, my dear. You're perfectly fine. And I totally get it. You're perfectly fine, my dear. And like, and this was something that even like fucking like Smooth MJ fucking, who's also in my chat too as well, has like, been very adamant about for years since I met him. You know what I mean? Like, drama, when it comes to fucking drama on YouTube, man, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It gets you nowhere. In fact, it makes you feel like a fucking miserable pile of shit. Because when you get to that fucking point where you need to address things, or you need to fucking, like talk about it amongst people that you know and people that you talk to, you know what I mean? That kind of shit like that. Those people are just lending an ear, but truthfully, man, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't care about fucking no goddamn YouTube drama, but at the same time, they want to see you just vent it out. They want something like, they know that you want to vent, you want to get it out of your system, that kind of stuff like that. And I appreciate that. But at the same time, it's not worth going through it. It really isn't, man. Like, when I finally fucking snapped and I cracked out of it, you know what I mean? Because I was going through this phase fucking, a couple of years back where I was sitting there, man. I was obsessed and I couldn't fucking leave YouTube and shit like that, dude. But at the same time, I would constantly fucking bitch, moan, and cry about all the goddamn drama that I was going through. And then one day I just fucking snapped out of it and I completely didn't even hesitate, did nothing. I shut down my entire YouTube channel because of that. I just didn't give a fuck anymore. My whole entire fucking 4-year run that I had on fucking YouTube, man, went down the shitter that day. Over 3,000 subs, so many fucking videos. All went down, man. And you know what? I don't even regret doing it, man, because it felt fucking so good to do. And the thing of it is, I didn't even want to come back on fucking YouTube. I wanted to stream on Twitch. But at the time, when I was streaming on Twitch fucking literally all the time, and I stopped using YouTube aside from watching fucking videos. But when I got to the hotel the first time around, I had no choice but to go back on Twitch because it was the only thing or on YouTube, because it was the only thing I could do on my phone. Now, this app that I have, yeah, I can stream on fucking Twitch, but the problem is that I don't have the freedom to actually make the quality how I want it. That's the reason why I don't stream on Twitch on my phone. Because I'm trying to make my data fucking not be burned so quickly. Doing these streams, as Dyra complains about it, a 3-hour stream for me at this resolution off this application at the bitrate that I'm using only takes up fucking 400 megabytes. That's not even half a gig. And that's a 3-hour stream. That's why I do so many of these videos, man, for my fucking form of entertainment, to keep myself from going fucking crazy at a place like this. You know what I mean? You guys are fucking literally keeping me sane. Good. I'm glad that Alex is doing that, because the cool thing is, like I said, when I have a Switch, I'm definitely gonna go with the Mario Mondays and probably fucking now Mario Maker fucking Wednesdays. But I won't be fucking with Smash Brothers. I'm not a fan of Smash Brothers. Never claimed to be. Never have been. They're fun games, man, but I don't really care for them. What's up there, Pizza Man? How you doing, buddy? But like I said, the stuff that I heard yesterday that went on yesterday between the people who I'm not going to mention names. But when I heard all that shit, dude, man, it's like, yep, the same fucking shit. Like the same kind of fucking drama that I'm hearing right now is the same shit I went through, man. So I was like, nope, I'm out. And I left. Because I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Nothing's more worse is when they drag you into the drama, though. Like, they want you to be there. They want you to be in support of them. It's like, no, man, this is not my fight. This is your fucking stupid, dumb shit. But here's the thing. All this drama shit is all over stupid fucking related garbage nonsense, dude. Because, somebody doesn't like somebody or this and that. But it's always related to fucking video games, man. Really? Like, holy shit, man. I know, we all do. But sometimes, man, sometimes you overhear it. Sometimes fucking you just click on it out of your own curiosity sakes. That's normally what I do, but I'm not getting myself involved with any more fucking people's bullshit. You know what I mean? And if you try to drag me into the equation, man, I'm out. That's the last time I'll talk to that said person, man, because I'm not going through that shit again, dude. Fuck out of here. I got better things to do in my life, man. I got better things to do in order to make my life better. So fuck that noise. What's up, Sherrod? Yeah. There's way too much fucking drama on YouTube, man. But it's all over fucking stupid shit. That's all it ever is. That's all it ever is, man. It's over stupid fucking shit. And it's like, you know what, man? You know, for a while you think to yourself, man, it's like, you know, like, oh, it doesn't bother you, but it actually does. Then you finally come into realization, you realize, like, wait a minute, this is the fucking internet. I can fucking push myself away from that. And trust me, you can. You can easily push yourself out of it. Yeah, man. Sick ain't fucking, or Smooth MJ ain't lying. He saw me go through all that fucking shit on my older channel, man, for 6 fucking months. Like, it was fucking, dude. And, like, the thing of it is, man, is that I never really spoke about it on my channel or anything like that. But trust me, he knew about it. Or other people and the people that I was actually chilling with at the time, fucking, they knew about it. Because I would always talk about it. But I never brought it up in my actual fucking videos. Because I tried to keep myself level-headed with that shit. But it got to the point, man, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm doing this all for what? This name has been fucking tarnished. I'm never gonna go back to that fucking name ever again. That's the reason why I was so adamant about fucking getting people to not call me that anymore. You know what I mean? I wanted to move on. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need this drama shit in my life, man. YouTube is not worth it for that. It's not worth it for that. That's why now I would just want to keep my YouTube channel as small as I possibly fucking can. Keep my actual chat in a lockdown mode. Basically, what I'm saying, what I mean by that is, it just keep very small people that I actually like to fucking hang out with, man. And everybody so far that's in my chat right now that I'm looking at right now, that are people that are the main people I always see in my chat. That's it. That's all I need. I don't need anybody else. I don't need to have a bigger fucking channel. Fuck that noise. I don't want to be big. I want to be small as fuck. Thank God YouTube is actually keeping my channel small, so I will give them props for that. But it sucks for everybody else that wants to become big. I do agree with that. But for my likings and for my channel alone, I'm blessed because of it. I don't want to be big, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it, man. No, you don't, Dagger. No, you don't. I don't. I sure fucking don't. Oh, hey, what's up, Ian? Shit, my bad, homie, man. I didn't even fucking see that you were in my chat, dude. Goddamn, I was on like a little fucking ranch spiel, man. How you doing there, buddy? You fucking Scottish ginger bastard. So yeah, man. Today was definitely an interesting day. Definitely an awesome day for me. No lie there. Yo, give me a sec here. Because if she wants me to call her back, I'm getting the fuck out of here. More than likely, I'm probably going to assume that she does. So that's good. Let me go ahead and actually fucking just see how long I got fucking going here. All right, let me finish the smoke. I said at the beginning I was going to make this short anyways, man. So, because I was just waiting for her to message me back to let me know when to call her back. So, and I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I don't really have anything to play anymore because I can't play Atlas no more. Because that trial's out the window and I wouldn't advise no one to fuck with that game. And that was the main reason why I wanted to make this video. Because I wanted to go on a little bit of a spiel rant about Atlas, dude. Because I'm fucking... Nah, that's fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, let me get the fuck out of here. Don't worry, I'll be back tonight, though. I'll do a longer one tonight, man. But for right now, dude, I got some shit I gotta take care of. I gotta call her back, and then I gotta fucking do some running around and whatnot and get this fucking rest of this evening going. So, yep, that's the guy there, fucking Smooth. But anyways, man, I love y'all to death, man. Like, and I mean that sincerely. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here doing this shit. And you know, and I love fucking talking with you guys, man, because you guys actually keep my fucking brain turning into shit. But anyways, I'm out of here, and yeah, And I'll see you guys on the next Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Don't think I didn't read your message you sent me, you some bitch. I had a feeling that you would have caught on. You would have definitely yeah. No, I know. Jag, bro. Gotta go with the Jag, bro. All right, later, guys, man. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.